Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm super excited to have a tag video for you. This is the My Healthy Lifestyle Journey, I think that's the title, forgive me if I'm wrong, tag that was created by Jess over at Weight Watchers Journey to Healthy. I love Jess and I love her channel. And she tagged me in the video so I could go ahead and do my own, which is so exciting. So thank you, Jess, for giving me the tag. Let's jump right into the questions, and hopefully this video won't end up too long because we all know I like to talk. Question number one is, when did you start your healthy lifestyle journey? The start date is a little bit iffy because I have had several start dates. The first time in my life that I have ever tried to buckle down and do something was in the middle of college. So that was probably like 2005, 2006. I started college in fall of 2005. And I actually lost a bit of weight in college and then gained it all back my senior year. Typical, right? So I did have a successful weight loss journey in college in 2005, 2006. I couldn't tell you exactly when it happened, but I have photos that prove that it did. And then I gained the weight back, and then I started to buckle down hardcore. I joined Weight Watchers online thanks to my aunt paying for my subscription in 2009. I didn't really buckle down and do it. Like, my get it done officially time was 2011 is when I really buckled down to do it. So, and I have been an on and off Weight Watcher ever since. As you guys know, I have made it to goal, gained some back, and I'm working my way back to a new goal. But I would say 2011 was really when I buckled down, nailed it, dropped 57 pounds. Question number two, what was your aha moment that made you start your journey? So again, I can go with the two different start dates. In college, the aha moment was, oh crap, I'm a music theater major and I need to be able to look good. Because unfortunately, in acting, looks matter, which is super sucky. And I've got the double whammy of, because of my disability, I don't look normal to begin with. Like, I walk funny and my arms don't straighten. So I already had that pegged against me. So I decided I had to do something to make sure that I at least could kind of fit the mold standing still. You know what I'm saying? And I also there was a gym located right next to the dance studio, which I was in several days a week for classes that were included in my tuition. And so as long as I managed my calories, the weight came off and it was incredible. So my major is what made me do it the first time. And the second time, and this is going to come up in my What is my why video, but I'll be honest, the second time, as soon as I started to let go of the expectations of life in 2011 and just be who I wanted to be, I just started my weight loss journey again the same time I met my husband. And so I firmly believe, as superficial as it sounds, those two things are correlated. Because I wanted to make sure I could impress him. And I wanted to feel good about myself. The bottom line there is I didn't feel good about myself, and there was this man that I actually liked, and how could he like me if I had a hard time liking me? So I was like, Brianna, get it together and go, man. Go, do it, do the thing. And I did the thing, and guess what? I got the man too. It was awesome. So it's amazing what happens when you put your mind to it. Whatever the reason is, and don't get me wrong, so many amazing other things have come from that journey. Hello, I got excited about my health, and the older I got, because I was older, I'm oh, the CMT thing, life is easier and I'm more energized when I don't have the weight loss. So let's get healthy and get the man, and it's summertime, and all of it is what got me going in 2011, but the results are what kept me going. Does that make sense? Question three, what is the best thing that has changed about your life since committing to this lifestyle? Well, one, I have this awesome YouTube channel that people actually care about, and it's primarily weight loss and healthy living related content, which is amazing because this is something that I've wanted to do. I started a YouTube channel ages ago, after I graduated college, and I wanted it to be a beauty channel because I love all things beauty and skincare and makeup and whatever, but it's such an oversaturated market that I wasn't having any success, and it was kind of that sucked. And then naturally, when I started sharing my life, this channel evolved. I actually changed channels. And Diva and the Divine was born in 2013. But I changed my perspective and my mission and just started sharing things. And Diva and the Divine developed on its own into a weight loss and healthy lifestyle journey channel because that's what you guys wanted. So that's awesome. So I got that. And I got, this is both a thing that I'm so furious that I got out of this journey, and yet it's so good. It's so good. And it is that constant Weight Watchers, healthy living, conscience, that's the word, like living in the back of your brain that will always sit there and be like, do you really want to eat this? Do you know how many points that is? Do you really want to go out and have that kind of splurge? You can't go and have all of those appetizers because that's not what you should be eating. That nagging, annoying voice in your head that's telling you, you should probably eat some vegetables instead. I got one of those. And I hate her. She's infuriates me because there are days that I have I don't want to be a Weight Watcher anymore. And the days that I just want to like shove her against the wall and be like, you shut up and let me do what I want. But she's always there nagging at me and like, Brianna, you know better. You should not be doing this. And while I hate her, she keeps me in line, or at least most of the time she tries to keep me in line. And so I developed that because of this journey as well. I will always have the nagging Weight Watcher conscience voice in my head somewhere. Question number 4, has your healthy lifestyle influenced your significant other's eating habits? So when I saw this question on Jess's thing, I actually went over to my husband and I was like, so guess what my answer is going to be? Truth be told, my husband ate like this long before I did. And so when I started Weight Watchers after I had met my husband, we were obviously just dating at the time. And he saw the success I was having on Weight Watchers and how I had really buckled down since when he met me to, I don't know, the middle of our relationship. He did Weight Watchers back in, I don't know if it was college or high school, I have no idea. He was a bigger dude before I had met him. He also was a leaner dude before I had met him. So he decided, thanks to my encouragement and the success I was having, to go back to Weight Watchers, lose the 10 pounds that he felt he needed to lose, which he did. He's a boy, of course he did it in an instant, hit lifetime status, and that was that. However, he always kind of had this eating habit that was very freestyle, long before freestyle existed. And that's just how he was. When he was a bachelor, he made himself chicken and rice and vegetables. And that's pretty much all he ate. And he did snacks and stuff, but like where his not great habits came in was beer drinking and ice cream at the end of the night, which he still does, but he's a little bit more aware of what he's doing now. But ever since we've gotten together, like we were long distance, ever since we've been together, he kind of encourages me most days, if I'm being brutally honest. Like, in order to please my man, do the wifely thing and be the wife to my husband, I need to cook him dinners. And before you get all like feminist on me, like that's my job. I'm the housewife. My job is to do the housewifey things, which I'm good with. I love it. But if I want to keep him happy, I have to make him chicken and a nice carb and vegetables, or fit like all the dinners he wants when he's home because he travels for work are healthy. So because I want to do stuff that he actually wants as well, his meal requirements keep me on track. Like, which is great. So bottom line is, no, my healthy living didn't really influence his eating habits at all because he has the same eating habits. And when they introduced freestyle, I looked at him and was like, you've been eating this way for years. Like when chicken was 0 points and corn was 0 points, or like a little bit, you know what I mean? Like the freestyle way of life is totally how he's been living before freestyle existed. So bottom line, no, I didn't change his habits at all, really, other than getting him back to Weight Watchers. And he's in the mindset of Weight Watchers because I'm constantly in the mindset of Weight Watchers. But other than that, no, he did it all on his own. Question 5 is, what is your favorite type of workout? So because I can't run, because of the CMT, I cannot flex my foot, which means running would definitely result in me tripping and falling flat on my face. Sometimes walking results in me tripping and falling flat on my face. And we thought that maybe getting my braces that helped me with that would allow me to run. No, because the ankle is too rigid and I could break my ankle doing it. So I wanted to be a runner. So what I've done for years is the elliptical machine. And there's one particular model of elliptical by Life Fitness that is only found, or not only found, you can buy it, but it's like $4,000. But the ones that are found in the gym, specifically the Planet Fitness ones, have a stride that to me feels like I'm running. So when I want to go running, I can hop on an elliptical, and that is how I most often get my cardiovascular workout. I don't often do treadmill unless I'm looking for steps or to like work on my walking, but if I want to work out, I'm on the elliptical machine. I'm also outside walking with my braces on a lot, and my latest love is Body Pump. As you guys know if you follow me on Instagram, I love Body Pump. It is choreographed weightlifting. So the choreographed to music thing speaks to the music theater nerd in me and the music major in me so hard. Oh, I love it. And I actually feel like it's a full body weight workout that I can do. Like most of the stuff I can do, and it feels incredible, and I just feel like such a badass after I get out of those classes. And I've been going, I can't even remember when I started, like November, and I go twice a week, every week, and I love it. I love Body Pump so much. Question number 6, if you had to pick one food to have 0 calories but taste the same, what would you choose? So I know it says one food, but I have 2, one savory and one sweet. So hands down, 100% the answer would be pizza. I love pizza so much. And I'm in Chicago, so like, of course I love pizza. We have the best pizza in the world. Chicago deep dish, Lou Malnati's, oh, yes. So pizza is my savory, and without question, cake is my sweet. I love cake, cupcakes, frosting, oh, yes. And cake in any form. Cake, pizza, 0 calories. Yes, yes. Question 7, what object in your kitchen can you not live without that has helped you stay on track? All right, so the logical answer, the object in my kitchen that needs to help me stay on track is my food scale. Without a doubt. Like I wanted to say my air fryer, and my air fryer is amazing. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. It helps me make low point options and low calorie options taste and be more incredible. So the air fryer, which I'll link down below, the one I got for my birthday last year, and I'm just obsessed with it. But in reality, what I really need to stay on track is my food scale. I weigh everything. Everything. So the fun answer, the logical answer. Do you take any supplements? Yes, I do. So when I have everything in stock, I take a multivitamin, a woman's multivitamin, so I think it has iron in it, because at one point during college I was anemic and I'm always on the low end of iron count. So I try to take iron in my multivitamin. So I take a women's 1-a-day multivitamin. I take vitamin C when I need to. I don't take it every day, but I will take it if there's any reason for me to need a boost. I take vitamin C. I take vitamin D. I take calcium and B12. I take B12, not a B complex, because apparently B6 is actually neurotoxic to my disease. So I can have B6 that like occurs normally or like is in the multivitamin, but I should not overdose, if you will, on B6. Whereas B12, it's okay, which is weird. Well, same letter, but a different number, and it has completely different effects on me. And that's just, it's not neurotoxic to the normal person. It's just neurotoxic to Charcot-Marie-Tooth patients. At least that's what I've been told. So I don't risk that. And then what else do I take? I'll take protein. I mean, I always am eating a Quest bar or Premier Protein shake or something. So protein is in fact a supplement I take regularly. And then every night I have been taking Natural Calm, which is a magnesium supplement, and I love it. Love it. If you haven't experienced Natural Calm, you have to. It is great to take in the evening as you're trying to chill out before bed. Magnesium is so good for you, and it helps you sleep better too. It's so good. Question 9, what is a quote or quotes that motivate you? I had these questions beforehand and I didn't even bother to read them and think about the answer. So I like a quote that's like along the lines of, your life won't change unless you change your life type of thing. Like, nothing is going to be different unless you freaking get off your butt and do something about it, basically. Which is, I mean, that's true, right? And then in my Erin Condren Life Planner 2019, I just did a video on that. I'll link it up there. But my favorite part of the new planner is the quotes that are at the beginning of every month. And one of them that was in there was, if it doesn't work, change the plan, not the goal. Brilliant! Which is actually kind of what I've been doing with all of this experimentation with, like, lately I've been calorie counting more than I've been tracking points. So I'm just experimenting to figure out what is going to get me to my goal the best. And so that's a good one. Yeah, so I'd have to go with that. If you want your life to change, you have to change your life. Because it's true. And question 10, what advice would you give to someone just starting their journey? I don't know if this is advice or flat out truth, but this is going to take a while. Like, don't expect everything to happen all at once. I'm a tough lover. Can't you tell? Like, I'm just a tell it like it is, tough love type person. So it's not all gonna happen at once. Don't expect it all to happen at once, because it won't. This is a long, slow, lifelong, lifetime type process, right? And then you will fail at some point. You will feel like you failed. Maybe it's not going to be a failure, but you will have that extra 5 cupcakes. You will have a moment of weakness that will make you feel like a failure. Be ready for it, forgive yourself, and move on. If you dwell on it, you're just gonna make it worse. So don't. Just be ready, knowing that you're going to screw something up. That just is what it is. We're human. The other piece of advice is, do not compare your results to anybody else's, because every body is different. And it doesn't matter if you found somebody who you are the same height, race, gender, and body type as. There is a solid likely chance that you two will lose weight or get more muscle or whatever at a different rate. For whatever reason, everybody's body is different. So don't compare your journey to someone else's. You've got to find what works for you. So there you go. Those are my answers for the healthy lifestyle tag. Again, thank you, Jess, for tagging me. Okay, so the people I'm going to tag, because Jess, took most of the people that I'm going to tag, but I figured it out. I'm going to tag Amanda Seifert. I'm sorry if I keep saying your name wrong, Amanda. Correct me at some point if I'm saying it wrong. Tracy from The Way I See It. And I'm going to tag Kim and Kelly from The Skinny on Weight Loss, because you girls are fabulous and I would love to see your answers. So those are the three accounts, 4 people that I am tagging. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what some of your answers are to these questions as well. I would love to know any and all of your answers. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time.